Hi, I'm Gregory Blair, and welcome back to another episode of Tools Not Rules, Tips for Screenwriters. Today's tip, kill your clunkers. Now, most of you have probably heard about kill your darlings, which is where you have to finally make that decision to lose an important element that you love. It's your favorite scene, your favorite line, your favorite whatever, and you realize it's got to go. It doesn't serve the story, it's delaying, whatever it's doing, it's got to go. It hurts, it's painful, we hate it. Killing your clunkers, on the other hand, is easy and painless. So what are clunkers? They're things that just don't belong, that could be better, and you need to find them and get rid of them. You need to kill them. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips for finding them easily, or at least a few easily. So you can just do a search on them and then replace, and do it through the whole script, and poof, gone. You've killed a bunch of clunkers. So let's get to them. First of all, the most obvious one, anything that's a version of the verb to be, like is or was. Just search on is. And then when you see it, you'll probably have a sentence that says something like, the man is standing by the bar. And you can replace that with, the man stands by the bar. So you give it an active verb, and you only use one word instead of two. So tight is right. See, the tools all go together. Search for was. The man was running across the street. Just say the man ran across the street. So search for is and was and replace them all. Piece of cake. Totally painless. Another thing to look for is phrases like begins to, or starts to, or moves to. He begins to cross the street. Just say, he crosses the street. He starts to unwrap a package. Just say he unwraps the package. She moves to pick up the phone. Just say she picks up the phone. It's simple. Unless there's a really important reason why the action they're beginning is going to be interrupted, get rid of those phrases. So search for those things and get rid of them. And finally, and this one's tougher to search for, just keep your eyes open. Cliches. Get rid of all your cliches. They're fine when you're just writing a rough draft and you're barfing out that first draft, trying not to self-edit, just get everything on the page. You can put whatever you want on the page. It's great. But when you're going through it a second, third, or however many times you go through it, you want to look for those clunkers, like to be verbs, these silly phrases like begins to and starts to, and cliches. Get rid of them, and your writing will be much more colorful, much tighter, much better. All right, see you next time. Keep writing.